Hi everybody, welcome to This Week in Falmouth. I am Michael.
And I'm Susan.
And as usual, you have an action-packed, fun-filled list of things to do.
It's a lot of things that are going on in town. You know, it's summer on Cape Cod.
My gosh, we're in the thick of it now, aren't we?
Yeah, it's
So,
beautiful.
all right, big long list.
Big long list.
Go.
Know Your Ocean Science Chats.
Yes.
This is at Redfield Auditorium. It's who we produced.
Okay.
Tuesday, August 7th, 3 o'clock. And this one is about, is alien life closer than we think?
Well, really, all you have to do is take a walk on Main Street during the summer. We know, right? But this is more different, right?
A little bit different,
Okay.
yeah. This is Chris German, senior scientist. They're talking about how life exists in the ocean, that it doesn't use photosynthesis, that there are oceans all over the universe, and they're working with NASA now to search for life beyond Earth.
Great.
Yeah. Katuitt Center for the Arts. Second Wednesday Theater will be presenting a reading of As You Like It. That's on Wednesday, August 8th at 7:30, and Ed O'Toole directs, artsonthecape.org.
Wonderful.
Yep. Movies Under the Stars, this Wednesday is going to be the Emoji Movie, and that's over at Peggy.
I heard that's a lot of fun.
I haven't seen that one,
I heard it's a lot of fun, and the weather's supposed to be good. So
no
that'll
rain,
be, yep.
8-ish,
Yep.
bring your chairs and,
Nice.
and enjoy the movie.
Yeah.
At the Cape Cod Conservatory up on Highfield Drive, Chamber of Music Falmouth will be presenting Haydn and Schumann, Thursday, August 9th, 7 p.m.
And I think our own local Carly Seen is playing the violin, and she's amazing, as are the other musicians in that group. I have heard them, and they're wonderful.
Yep.
Well worth your time to go.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, excellent.
Yep. And there's a lot of music this week, actually. You'll see it. There's a lot of music. The Rowan Brothers in Concert is at the West Falmouth Library, on West Falmouth Highway. That's on Thursday, at August 9th at 7 o'clock.
Great.
Yep. And American Roots, Bluegrass Folk, and Everly Brothers Style Rock and
Oh, a lot of
Country.
different kinds of music too,
Yeah.
huh?
A lot of different kinds of
Something
music.
for everyone.
Yeah.
Nice.
Suede at the Katuitt Center for the Arts. She
Great.
does pop, jazz, and blues.
Nice.
And that's Friday, August 10th, and Saturday, August 11th at 7:30. She's backed by popular demand. She's an entertainer who sells out fast, so if you're interested, artsonthecape.org.
Excellent.
The Jewish Book Council author talk will be Meredith Goldstein, who is the Boston Globe advice columnist, and she has written a book called Can't Help Myself, Lessons and Confessions from a Modern Advice Columnist. And that's at
That will be very
Thursday, August 9th at 11 o'clock. It'll be
She
interesting.
can't help herself, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
At the Falmouth Jewish Congregation on
Fun.
Nashville Road.
They
It's
always have some
different.
fun
That's
stuff there, don't
different,
they?
isn't it?
That would
Yeah.
be really cool.
Yeah. MBL Friday Evening Lecture Series on this Friday on August 10th from 8 to 9. The Stability and Reversal of Cell Differentiation in Development. This is John Gordon, who is a 2012 Nobel Prize winner for physiology or medicine. He works in the field of cell differentiation. His work is leading to the prospect of cell replacement therapy in humans.
Yeah, that you read so much about that these days. And how,
And regressing the differentiation and yeah, it's
I
really
mean,
interesting.
what you can do, advanced medicine.
What we can
and
do, yeah, what we can do on the
Imagine living 100
cellular
years
level.
from now.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we won't be here, but
They'll look back at this and say, oh,
I know.
amateurs.
Silly humans. Oh man. All right.
On Saturday, August 11th at 9:30 is the 8th annual David's Old Silver Swim.
Yeah, and that gets more and more popular
It is.
each
It's
and
very
every
popular.
year. It's a great time of year to go for a swim at Old Silver
Old
Beach,
Silver Beach.
right?
It benefits Compassionate Care ALS in honor of David Garber
That's wonderful.
and others living with ALS. The swimmers of all ages and levels. You can sign up in advance for $35. That's 45 day of. David's oldsilverswim.com.
Great, that's wonderful. Worthy cause.
Worthy cause. The Woods Hole Theater Company is presenting The Terrible Infants by Oliver Lansley, directed by Shannon. Oh, by Shannon, I kind of chopped off her name.
By Shannon. Shannon's going to be directing
Oh
that.
my God,
That's
I chopped off her
okay.
name.
Go online, you can check it out, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's a dark comedy.
Yeah.
Blends the styles of Tim Burton, Lewis Carroll, and Edward Gorey.
Mm.
And that's Saturday and Sunday,
That
August
must be
11th, and then next weekend also.
Wonderful.
But yeah, woodsholetheater.org for all information and tickets.
Excellent.
The St. Barnabas Church on Saturday, August 11th at 6 o'clock will be presenting Canto Armonico, which which is, they're based out of Harvard University. They're a choral group that's been around for quite some time. That's a free will offering for that. Yeah.
More music.
Different kinds of
All week
music.
long.
Different kinds
And
of
look,
music.
the back side is loaded too.
Canadian Brass, the Falmouth Academy on
Canadian.
Highfield Drive, Saturday, August 11th, 7:30 to 9:30. This is their 47th season,
Wow.
Canadian Brass.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, there really is something
There is
for
a
everyone,
lot of
huh?
different, and then the Clarici String Quartet comes to the Woods Hole Library, and that's Sunday, August 12th at 7 p.m.
Wow.
And that'll be works of Haydn, Mendelssohn, and Dvorak. WoodsHolePublicLibrary.org for information.
Dvorak, one of my favorite
your faves?
Slavonic dances. I mean, wow. Nothing better when you're preparing Sunday breakfast. Hey, teach his own, right? All right, so anyway.
And then, if that's not interesting to you, there's the Provincetown Jazz Festival at the
Oh.
Cotuit Center for the Arts.
Nice.
And that'll be Monday, August 13th, 7:30 p.m.
Wow.
With the Tim Ray Trio, Daryl Sherman, Bruce Abbott, Ron Ormsby, and Bart Weissman, and that's artsonthecape.org. Yeah, jazz.
Rounding it out.
And then, at the Cotuit Center for the Art on Saturday, August 11th at 7:30 is Samba Saturday, an evening with Hopim at the Cotuit Center, and that is pianist and composer Fabiano de Castro, returning from Sao Paulo,
I'm
Brazil.
having a hard time keeping track of all this,
All the
as
music,
everybody must
yeah.
be. So,
It's just a musical
rest
week.
assured it's all online, so
Yeah,
that'll work out pretty
definitely,
well. Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah.
The Catherine Lee Bates Poetry Fest is this next week,
Yes.
Tuesday, August 14th, 5:30 to 6:30.
Museums on the Green.
Museums on the
Yeah,
Green.
a great event.
Winners of the poetry contest and community leaders read their favorite
Yeah,
poems.
exciting.
It's always fun.
I
You
know.
Just take an ice cream.
Unfortunately, I'm not going to be here. I was
Yeah.
asked to read a poem, and I would have read The Highwayman, but maybe I'll read it some other time.
Yeah.
Maybe
Next
this
year.
week in Falmouth. You never know, right?
There you go.
Maybe
Yeah.
not. Yeah.
The Summer Jewish Film Festival continues on Tuesday, August 14th, 2 o'clock and 7:30 p.m. at the Jewish Congregation on Hatchville Road with the documentary RBG, and that's of course about Ruth Bader Ginsburg,
Yep.
the notorious RBG. And these are two filmmakers, Betsy West and Julie Cohen, who had tremendous access to her, and they explore how her legal battles changed the world
The
for women.
notorious
The notorious
RBG.
RBG.
RBG. I love it.
Yeah.
Great.
Know,
Okay.
Know Your Ocean Chats continues on Tuesday, August 14th at 3 o'clock at Hui's Science Discovery Center Auditorium on School Street.
Mhm.
And this one will be Fueling the Future. And this is Scott Lindell, who's a research specialist at Hui, and they're talking about seaweed farms to help create fuel.
Okay,
Yep.
that's great. Yeah, I've read about that, heard about that.
And
Wouldn't that
food,
be wonderful?
food and energy.
Food and
Yep.
energy.
Cinema and Science by the Sea film screenings takes place at Redfield Auditorium on Tuesday, August 14th at 6 p.m. and they're showing the film Gravity.
Great.
But before that, they will have a discussion on science in remote environments with scientists Chris German and Amy Smith. Louis.
Wonderful.
Yeah. And finally, the College Light Opera on Tuesday, August 14th, it runs through Saturday, August 18th, will be presenting Yolandi.
Yolante. Wow. Music, something for everyone. Next
Yeah,
weekend to the
music.
18th, grinding us right down to road race weekend. We'll be talking about it next week,
Yeah.
about the expo and everything going on, getting ready.
And then we also have a business after hours coming up next
Thursday.
And that's going to be at the newly remodeled and updated Kunamesin.
It's going to be wonderful. Yeah. And it's funny, talking about all this music going on. It's a little bit farther away, but like, what was Morris saying up in Fenway? It's Def Leppard,
Def
Journey.
Leppard and Journey,
So for
yeah.
some of those who, yeah, you
People
can get it
understand
all,
the
right?
age,
Going
yeah.
back, yeah. Not local, but close enough. So
Yeah.
have an excellent week.
Yeah, have a great week.